Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So tonight I'm going to be doing a video of an FYE pickup that I just got at FYE. So I've done videos of these before. If you have seen my video, I did an FYE pickup of the Hocus Pocus knit series pops. If you haven't checked out that video, you can check that out on my channel. So I have another unboxing here and another pickup that I want to review here today from FYE, and I want to share it with you guys here tonight. So, you know, FYE, sometimes I do shop there sometimes to look at collectibles, because sometimes they do have different stuff to collect. And I was just in the store the other day, and I actually saw two things that I actually ended up picking up, and I'm going to share this video here. So, the first thing that I picked up, it's only 2 items. Well, here's a receipt. I'm not going to take that out. And it is this right here. So I think this is really cool. This was actually on sale. This was actually on like one of those sale racks in there. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But FYE also sells clothing and shirts as well. So they don't just sell just collectibles. But this right here is the Trick or Treat hoodie. If you guys could actually see that. So if you guys remember the movie Trick or Treat, I actually ended up buying the hoodie from there. And it was actually on sale. I don't know if you guys could actually see that, but I got it for $10. So this is a size large, so it's actually my size. And it's the Trick or Treat hoodie that I picked up. And as you can see, it has Sam right on the main front there. And then on the sides, I do like this, the side of this long sleeve hoodie, because you do have some pumpkins on the side right there. So I think it's a really nice touch. And $10 for a hoodie, I definitely saw this and I wanted to pick this up. And I know now it's starting to get a little bit warmer, so I'm probably not going to wear this right now. But for $10, really isn't that bad. And usually something like this would usually run, maybe I would say $25 to $30. Usually hoodies are a little bit pricey, but this was on sale for $10, and they only had one left. So I figured now's my time to pick this up, because they might not have it again. Someone might buy it, considering that this was on sale probably during October. It might have, oh, in fact, you can actually see that. This was actually $50 at some point. I don't know if you guys could see that through the sticker, but it looks like this was actually $50 in the beginning. So they really price marked this down to $10. I mean, that's a big difference. And they probably just had this sitting around and it wasn't selling, so they just decided to bump it down to $10. But here's the Trick or Treat hoodie. If you guys could actually see that. I'm actually going to pop out the whole shirt here so you guys can actually see the whole thing of this. Really nice hoodie. Right there from Trick or Treat. There's Sam on the front. And then there is the side of the hoodie right there, if you guys can see the pumpkins on the side. And there's nothing in the back. So that's pretty much the hoodie right there. So I definitely wanted to pick this up. Like I said, saw it on sale and I figured, why not get it? This is good to wear during October. So I am going to be wearing this when the weather gets cold once again. But we're kind of far from that right now, unfortunately. So I picked that up. And not only did I pick up Trick or Treat hoodie, but I also picked up this as well. So if you guys do remember the movie, it's called Trick or Treat. It is a horror film. It was an okay movie. I wouldn't really say it was one of my favorite horror movies. But here it is. I picked up the Trick or Treat Sam doll at FYE. Now, I have saw this a few times when I walked in the store. And I actually saw like 2 left. So a few times I walked in there, they had like 20 of these. And then I walked in a few days ago and they only had 2. So it looks like this is actually selling pretty well. And I figured, why not pick it up? Because I may not be able to see this again. And as you can see, the price tag is still on it. I got it for about $35. It is a little bit pricey. I will consider it. It is the same price from the Scream bobblehead, which I have done a video on my channel on that. So you can check that out. So $35 is a little bit on the pricey side, but this is from the movie Trick or Treat, if you guys have seen it. Like I said, it's not the best horror movie in my opinion, but it was a pretty good horror movie. So this is Sam, the main character in the Trick or Treat film. And it does say it is an FYE exclusive, if you guys could see that right there. And I definitely had to get this to add to my horror collection on my shelf. So this I definitely couldn't pass up. And I believe only FYE does sell this, since it does say FYE exclusive. So I'm pretty most likely sure that they're the only ones that actually do sell this. And then it does say Sam bobblehead, if you guys could actually see that. And it does say featuring glow-in-the-dark jack-o'-lantern. So this pumpkin actually does glow in the dark or light up. So that's kind of cool. So we're going to check that out. So I am going to keep the packaging. because I do want to keep the box. So I want to try to keep the box in perfect condition. So I am going to be unboxing this. And yes, this was from FYE, as you can see right there. So I am going to actually unbox this. And then on the side, it does say trick or treat. So it is a pretty good box. And I do want to keep the box on for display as well. So let's unbox this. So like I said, I'm super excited to actually put this in my collection. Open it up. Now it has the same as the screen bobblehead. It does have that styrofoam inside. So to keep it into place. So gently, I'm going to take this out. Now, I have seen the movie Trick or Treat for the first time last year, and I definitely say it was an okay movie. And, you know, it is a popular Halloween costume. They have had this a lot at Spirit Halloween. So it's like, this is actually ripping a lot easier than the other one. So let me just open this up. We're going to actually check this out in a minute. So it has this tape that you just actually wrap around it. And gently, without getting the styrofoam everywhere, here it is. So here is the figure. So it is wrapped in this nice packaging here, as you guys could see. And like I said, the box is in perfect condition, so I had no issues opening it there. So I am going to keep the box, like I do with all my collectibles. And here is the actual figure. So let me actually unwrap this here, so you guys can actually take a look at it. This is a really cool figure already. Now, it does say it is a bobblehead, so it's the same one as the Ghostface one that I recently did on my channel. It's kind of made from the same one, but it does say the company's called Legendary. So it looks like it's... Oh, no, it is by Royal Bobble. So this is the same company that made the Ghostface one. So you know it's going to be good quality because that Ghostface one is on my shelf down there, and it is... perfect. So this one's definitely going to be cool as well. So I'm gently taking it out. And it does have this little tissue on side to keep the neck into place. So we're going to unwrap that right now. This is actually really easier. It's not really as tight as the Ghostface one. So here it is. Here is Sam from Trick or Treat. And as you can see, the head does bobble there. If you guys could see that. So there's the head and it does bobble there. So this is a really nice figure. It is a little bit lighter than the Ghostface one. I definitely will admit it. So it is really, really cool. There is a figure right there, if you guys could see it. There's the pumpkin on the side. So this does say it does glow in the dark. So we are going to check that out when the light gets, when the room gets dark. But this is really, really detailed. I really do like this. And then there's the costume right there, the onesie. And then there's that half-eaten pumpkin lollipop, which is in the movie. And then there is the bag of tricks, or should I say the trick-or-treat bag. And there's the head bobbling. So it is a little bit lighter. And then on the bottom, it does have the details. So you got some leaves on the bottom. I don't know if you guys could see that. That's kind of cool. So you got some orange and brown leaves, kind of like the fall weather. And then it just says Royal Bobbles on the bottom, but I'm going to keep that sticker. And then there is the figure. So really, really nice. I feel like for $35, it's a little bit pricey. I mean, it's a really nice detail figure. I mean, it is really, really nice. It's done very, very well. I just feel like for the price, it is a little bit high. I kind of feel like maybe this should be about maybe $20 or $25 tops. I feel like $35 is a little bit steep. But like I said, you are paying for the name and you are paying for the movie. So that's why these things are a little bit pricey. But other than that, I'm going to be displaying this on my shelf. I'm going to figure out a place to put it. And then I'm going to be displaying it on my shelf as well. But there's the head. It does bobble. And it is really, really nice. And like I said, I've seen this movie once. I plan on watching it a few more times. It's an okay movie. I actually thought it was good. Some cool scare scenes in it. Post in the comment section below if you guys like the movie Trick or Treat. But this will be added to my horror collection. So thank you guys for watching this video. And, you know, this pumpkin will light up. So I can't wait to check that out. So yeah, so there's the Sam Bobblehead FYE exclusive from Trick or Treat, the movie. And thank you guys for watching.